There we are. Now, let's see if we're done today. Well, there's 1,967 today.
That's 1,968.
67.
1,968.
67, Lou.
68. Just a minute, Bud.
I'm saying 67.
Please. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Listen right there.
Stop. That's where I made the mistake.
1,968.
I'm proud of you, Lou.
Thank you.
The Global Efficiency Company is proud of you.
Thank you. I've been on this job exactly 1 week. I have not made a mistake yet. And not only that, I feel just like a square peg in a round hole.
Good. Now, I've got to go and get some more envelopes. You see if you can locate that Morgan contract in the file.
I will, sir.
Oh! Pardon me.
Excuse me.
Tummy ache? Oh. Did you find that Morgan contract? Oh. There it is. Sure. Everything's in fine shape. Good.
Oh, glad to see you, J.J. Sit down.
Thanks. Henry, I need your help.
Now, don't tell me your business is in trouble, because I know better.
No, thanks to the efficiency system you set up for me, My business is rolling along. This time I've got a real problem.
Always glad to be of service, J.J. What's your problem?
My two daughters, Peggy and Doris.
Incredible. They're beautiful girls.
And good girls, too. But they think money grows on trees.
And, you want me to cut down the trees?
Something like that. I'm flying to Europe for a business trip, and I'll be gone a month. I want you to place one of your efficiency experts in my home while I'm gone. I want you to tell him to put them on a strict allowance. Veto all parties. Give my daughters the full frugality treatment.
Well, this will take a little doing, so I'll put 2 men on the job. I have 2 new efficiency experts. They're knockouts.
I'd like to meet them.
Well, I was just going to their office to get some data out of the file. Let's go.
Place that in your R files.
Right,
Place that in your K files.
right.
Fill out a file?
Best in the world. I can find anything here as quick as a wink.
Well, glad to hear you say that, Costello. Will you find me the Williams report for 1932?
Right, sir. Williams Report, 1932.
Remarkable. Now find me the 1913 Kenton budget report.
Kenton Budget Report, 1913. Here you are, sir.
Sensational, Costello. Never had such efficiency in my organization.
Oh, Mr. Dunn, I want to give you the revised figures of 1919 on our Kenton budget. Right over here.
See what I mean, J.J.? These men are terrific. They'll handle your problem perfectly.
I'm sure they will. I want you gentlemen at my house tonight at 7 o'clock. I'll give you the details of your job at that time.
But Mr. Dunn here...
Never mind, Mr. Abbott. This is company business.
Well, here's a couple of $100 for expenses. Thank you, sir.
$200.
I wonder what kind of expenses he's figuring on this.
I'll use my own judgment.
So you see what I'm up against. Ever since my wife died, my housekeeper and I have spoiled Peggy and Doris. You want us to put our foot down? Exactly. Make them realize that my bank account is not Fort Knox.
Well, are you sure they'll cooperate?
Huh? They'll try to twist you around their little finger just the same as they did me. But don't let them.
This calls for a revolution. Don't blow your top, Peggy. We'll give these goons a good old lover boy treatment. Kill them with kindness.
You're right, Doris. Turn on the charm and take their shirts right off their back.
If they stick on this job 24 hours, it'll be a miracle. Come on, let's get dressed for battle.
My luggage is in the car, so I'll be leaving now.
Without saying goodbye to the girls.
I did that last night. Why do it again? They might trap me into buying them a yacht or something. Goodbye, and good luck. I'll keep my fingers and toes crossed.
Abbott, these kids must still like to play with boats in the bathtub.
Yeah, well, this is things.
It's going to be charming to have 2 such handsome gentlemen as our guests.
Now, guess, we're efficiency experts.
And now we would like to meet Miss Doris and Miss Peggy and lay the law down to them.
Yes, Mr. Abbott.
Please.
I'll go and tell them you're waiting.
Immediately.
Abbott,
Man.
I don't like this whole thing.
Why?
These kids are apt to wrap me around their little finger and ask me for ice cream, candy, cake.
Don't do it. Be stern, be firm. Don't do as they tell you to do. Use your own judgment.
Well, if they get a little tough with me, you know what I'll do?
What?
I'll put them over my knee and give them a spanking.
That's the idea.
A big, handsome man like you wouldn't put poor little old Peggy on his knee and spank her.
Woody? Papa told us you were coming, but we didn't expect such a charming surprise.
Well, you're not,
I'm Doris.
I'm Abbott.
I'm Peggy.
I'm amazed.
May I call you? You have such soulful eyes. They look right into a girl's heart. You're just so what? What's happened? That silly old statue fell off the stand and broke.
I'll get the plastic cement and I'll fix it in a jiffy.
I guess I'm pretty clumsy.
Just pretty. Shall we sit down?
Much as I hate to do this, I must inform you young ladies that...
We know. Papa told us all about it. You're here to see that we economize.
We're to cook, do our own hair, and live like misers. Well, I'll make us a snack. You can help me.
Ow!
I'll help the cause with the home permanent. And Lou, you can be my assistant.
If she ever asks me for my piggy bank, I'm busted. Say, will that stuff work?
Like magic. After applying the plastic cement to the broken edges, I'll stick them together, and in seconds they'll harden like a rock.
I'll make this nice date frosting for the pound cake. And we'll have this and crushed olive sandwiches.
Right now I could eat a great big juicy steak.
Ah, Mr. Abbott, remember, we're economizing.
All right.
Good job.
Oh, that's a splendid job, Ruby. You can go now while Lou and I give me a permanent. Oh, this is going to be fun. Here are the clips and the curlers. And I have the solution.
You may have the solution. I haven't.
Oh, it's easy. We're going to use this chair. Now, will you tuck this around my neck, please?
Sure. You don't want me to cut it a little short on the side, maybe?
Now, take it easy, though. I don't want a butch haircut.
I think. I think it looks pretty good, kid.
It feels wonderful. Now, how about give me a facial?
For
The
what?
mud pack's over there.
My pack.
Mm-hmm.
This never. This is my business.
Oh, that's so cool, wonderful, Lou.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, it's terrific.
I see how you look with that mustache.
How are you coming with the lettuce?
Fine. How are you doing with the frosting?
Well, I may be stretching a point, but I'll say it's the best I ever made.
Help, I'm plastered. Lou, get this mud pack off my face. I'm smothering.
Take it easy, kid. Don't fall in place. I'll be right back.
Oh, Lou, help me.
Hey, Shorty, where do you keep the hammer, the chisel, the saw, and the blowtorch? Where's the tools?
Sure, they're over in the corner.
In the corner. Oh, boy.
What happened?
What happened? I just gave your sister a mud pack. I think it's setting.
Oh.
Go ahead.
Setting?
A mud pack? That sounds like trouble.
Oh.
Hey. She looks like a zombie.
What have you done to my sister?
Wait a minute. What did you put on?
I put on that plastic cement. I thought it was the stuff, the mud pack. I don't know.
Oh, it's hard as a rock.
Get it off. Boy, are you in a mess.
Am I in a mess? You'd blow this poor kid over here.
Give me that hammer. Give me that.
Get out of here.
No, do it yourself.
I ain't gonna let you do that.
Give me the hammer. Give me that. Hey. It's off.
Oh, it looks wonderful. It's the best facial I've ever had. You're so marvelous. You're so efficient.
Get a load of that. He buries her in cement, and now he's a hero. How come?
What do you expect? I'm an efficiency expert.
Peggy and I'll bring in the snacks while you fellas set up a card table. You'll find one in the closet.
Come on.
Don't get carried away because that rummy accidentally improved your complexion. Our job's to get rid of him. I was trying. I thought having him help me with that beauty treatment would be a step in that direction. How did I know it was going to turn out that way? Well, forget it. If this cake does the job I think it will, it'll send him running out of here in no time. What's wrong with it? I put the fingers of the rubber gloves into the frosting, so if you take cake, scrape off the frosting. Oh, Doris, you're a genius. Here, help me with this.
You know, I was just thinking. You better watch your step with these two girls. They're too willing to cooperate. You know what I mean?
Too smart.
Too smart. There's something rotten in Denmark. Listen to me.
What do you mean there's something rotten in Denmark?
Just something rotten there. I don't know what it is. I'll find it out. I'll guarantee as we go along.
What could be rotten in Denmark?
Oh, how do I know? I've never been in Denmark.
He just made a crack. He said something's rotten in Denmark. If you've never been in Denmark, what are you saying there's something rotten there
What
for?
are you picking on Denmark for?
You're picking on Denmark.
I'm
You
not
said there's
picking
something
on-
rotten in Denmark. Just because you can't get along with nobody.
Look, that's just a figure. Get out of the way.
Excuse me just a minute. I have to make a phone call.
All right.
Why don't you lift this up? I got my hand under here, please.
Hello, may I speak with Madame Costa? Hello, Madame Costa. How are you? This is Doris Wentworth. I'm sorry to call you at this hour, but could you send out some of your newest evening dresses? And Janet and Fifi to model them? Good. Oh, and listen, will you please tell Fifi to bring that trick dress? Thank you. Goodbye.
We just had to dig in the sandwiches so we could get to your delicious cake.
Well, I hope you like it. I call it my ladyfinger surprise cake.
Oh, I love surprises.
And I've been dying to taste that favorite cake of yours.
Oh,
Especially with the date frosting.
well, the dates are important, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I hope you like the frosting.
Looks good. I'll look to you, Lou.
Wonderful.
It's good. Let me ask you, is it proper to take it with your hand or you got to take it with a fork?
Oh, you can use
Oh, by the way.
anything you want.
I use your hand? I love cake.
Wonderful, Lou. Come on, boys, eat up. Plenty more.
gorgeous portrait?
That's the finest painting of McKinley I've ever seen.
McKinley? Why, that's our grandfather, Waldo Wentworth. He owned rubber plantations in the Far East.
Rubber sort of runs in your family.
Yeah. Father imports rubber tires.
How about the dates?
Yes, how did you guess?
Oh, just a rough idea.
I wonder who that can be calling. So you see, girls, we've got to outsmart Dad and those two watchdogs he's sicked onto us.
Oh, it is exciting. We'll do our best.
Good, Fifi. Surprise of surprises. Madame Costa sent Fifi and Janet over to show us some of her newest creations.
Well, this is an unexpected pleasure.
Fifi and Janet, I'd like you to meet Lou and Bud.
It is a pleasure to meet such a magnificent gentleman.
Come on, girls. I'll show you where you can change.
Just a minute, Miss Wentworth. We will not allow you to squander any more money on new clothes.
Well, we can at least look at the dresses, can't we?
Bud, I don't think it's going to hurt to let the girls take a look at the dresses.
Come on, girls. I'll show you where they can change.
Right.
Costello!
Did you bring the breakaway dress with you?
Did I have it on?
Oh, good. Well, pull the gag on the chubby one and come on right in. Janet and Fifi will be right out.
Hello.
I will now model this dress for you.
That's all right.
You like it?
I like it very much. Like to dance?
Look what you have done to this costly dress. $500 it will cost me. I will be fired.
No, you won't. He'll pay for it. Costello paid for it.
Oh, me?
Yes.
Wait a minute. Maybe Peggy and I can help him. Come on.
Who's going to pay for that button?
What are you...
Who's going to pay for the button?
That was perfect, Fifi. Now we'll really give him the business.
That little act will help us get the jackpot.
Why, you numbskull, I ought to punch you right in the nose.
Don't be so hard on him, Bud. We can square the whole thing.
If you agree to buy all the dresses that they brought here, they'll forget about this one you've ruined.
Oh,
Is
no.
it a deal?
Wait a minute now. Wait. Come here a minute, Lou. I said, come here a minute. Come here. All right, it's a deal.
The boys talked us into it. We'll buy the dresses. That was real nice of you fellas.
For doing you this big favor, you'll have to take us out tonight.
Well, now, wait a minute.
No, you wait a minute while we get ready. Come on, Peggy.
Yeah. Take him out. Take him out. Where can we take him? It's going to cost money. You know that, don't you?
Come here.
What?
We take him to a drive-in theater. We'll buy popcorn, soda. That's all.
Good idea.
And the number is 10. The winner is 10.
Hey, Abbott, this is my favorite game, checkers.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wentworth sisters.
The usual $1,000 stack of chips?
Right. Put it on our account.
Just a minute. Hey, Abbott, $1,000? The old man will kill us.
What do you mean?
$1,000 they're going to play.
Well, don't try to stop them from gambling in here, brother. They'll carry us out on the door.
Who, the girls?
No, us. These guys play rough.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, place your bets. Come on, boys, hop aboard.
Don't worry, I'm going to get you. I got 10 cents here.
We don't take dime bets.
I'll cover any part of it.
All right, ladies and
we're coming up for a new number, and the number is 13. There you are, sucker. You'd have played 13, you'd have cleaned up. What's the matter, no dough?
I got dough. I'm not an efficiency expert for nothing. I got money right there.
Probably counterfeit. Hey, boss.
Yes, ma'am. You want me?
Check this guy's credentials. I never saw him before. How about your identification?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we're coming out for a brand new number. Here we go. Place your bets. And the number is 35. 35 is the winner. Hey, this is for a bicycle. Come on, show me some more.
Bicycle club. I like to ride.
The fat boy says, let it ride. Here's your winner, number 35. He does it again. Is this your name? How old are you?
35.
The fat boy says, let it ride again. And here comes another winner. The number is 35. 35, the fat boy wins again. He wins again. The Big Wheel Club. Never heard of it.
Are you kidding? There's a lot of members in that club.
How many?
29.
And the fat boy switches to number 29. Everything on 29. And let it go. And the winner is number 35. Number 35 is the winner.
Hey, give me back my buck if you know what. Give me.
Quiet.
Come on, let's get it.
That's my pal. That's a public place. We lost a bucket here.
Of all the stupid, idiotic, imbecilic, pusillanimous fools I ever met, you are the worst. I take you out of the gutter and give you jobs. You show a little promise, so I give you your big opportunity and you blow it sky high. As a favor to J.J. Wentworth, my best client, I give you the simple little job of keeping his daughters from spending money like water. What do? What happens? You break the dam and they flood the town with money. You let them squander money on clothes, and not content with that, you're weak-minded enough to take them to a gambling joint where they lose $15,000. And then you're stupid enough to start a fight, wrecking the joint, bringing in the police. It cost me $10,000 to get those girls out on bail. Why, I'll have to hire lawyers, pay court costs, because this is my responsibility. Or do you know the meaning of the word responsibility? And even then you're not satisfied. You have to set fire to the place. Start a conflagration. I am an ambitious man. I've just branched out into the insurance business. Yesterday, I issued my first policy for $180,000. And who do you think it was for? Well, I'll tell you. It was for that nightclub you deliberately burned down. Not only blackened that club with flames, you blackened my reputation. I'm finished, bankrupt, washed up. My whole life is ruined. What have you got to say?
We
quit.